Broadcasting live, 2K Sports presents the NBA. It's Monday night. With Greg Anthony and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. And let's check out a breakdown, looking at some stats for him.
And guys, he's regressed a little bit offensively. He hasn't been the same this month as he was earlier in the season. He's lacking the edge that he had, and he needs to change his mindset. Stop sitting back and get into attack mode.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. They've got Thunder, Mr. Moves out there with Mr. Incredible. Then there's Mason, and it's Wingate in at the shooting guard position. And for Los Angeles, Big Daddy is out there with Captain Clutch. Then it's Silk. Then there's Smooth. And it's Gadzarich in at the center, locking down the middle. When you're a championship contender, Chris, what are the aspects, the characteristics of an offense that is needed to get to that level?
You have to be balanced. You just can't be an inside team that can't shoot threes. You can't be a team that just shoot threes. You have to have guys that can dribble, that can get their own shot. You need guys that can catch and be standstill shooters as well, so that when you have the guys that dribble and get that space, their hands are ready and they're already ready. They're already prepared to shoot. And then it'd be really nice to have a post player, a dominant inside finisher, a guy that once he gets it in the painted area, everyone's going to have to watch out because he's going to dunk on him and make a post.
Mason misses. Here's Sims, stolen by Mason. And now Mason running the floor all by himself. Oh, the power on that throw-down.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Here's Steffens. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City. Baseline try, and too long on the shot. Pass to Wingate. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Here's Steffens. Clock at 6. And again, no good by the Lakers.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Down low, here's Thunder. They get it again. Out to the wing. Here's Sampson. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. They shoot again. It's another look. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
It's his first trip to the line.
And from the line thus far, how about 83% on the season? Outstanding.
And he makes the first. And so he hits both.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Gadzarich kicks to Sims. Here's Captain Clutch, covered by Wingate. Fades. Count that bucket.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
Oh, yeah, that's one of his go-to spots. I mean, you have to pressure him in that mid-range area.
Here is Mason after the basket by the Lakers. Here's Sampson, and it's blocked. Here's Sims, covered by Wingate. Sims, the pass to Bryan. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. And the pass to Sims. And that's off the glass and in.
And he's not going to pass up that one. And trust me, he shouldn't. He's solid from that in-between there.
Pass to O'Brien beyond the arc. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. The Lakers have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Here's Captain Clutch, covered by Wingate. Out to the right wing. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Here's Bryan. He nails it, and we're tied up. Captain Clutch has got his second basket of the night.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Here's Thunder. 9-point game his last outing. He dishes it to Mason. Out to the right wing. Here's Sampson. The Lakers with the rebound. This their first chance this season playing the Cavaliers.
And just couldn't make the most of their meetings last year. Ended up splitting the season series.
Here's Stephens. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here is Gadzarich from about 16. Again, the Lakers.
Good job taking advantage of the size mismatch. There's no way that jumper's getting blocked.
And here are the Cavaliers now, trailing by 2. Here's Thunder. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Here's Radmanovich. Great offensive performance they're putting on.
And guys, we call that the zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of the game.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
And the bench turned up in that one. Whatever they couldn't get from their starters, they got from the reserves.
And when the bench steps up, it takes pressure off the starters. And they stepped up big in that game.
The grind of the NBA season wears on, but what a pleasure this year is turning out to be. Let's check out the West and see how the standings look. You look at the Lakers. They're fourth in the conference and looking to make a move the latter part of the season.
And you know, for the Lakers, they were a team that no one knew quite what to make of entering the season. But as the years gone on, it's become clear they're legit contenders.
But there are still some very strong teams above them, Greg. So, yes, they are contenders, but I wouldn't call them favorites just yet. Their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually he drops those in between jumpers.
Here's got to reach, and he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing. And there's the foul against Cleveland. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Gadzarich. The natural, he's checked in for Cleveland. Second free throw, no good. Cleveland trails by 5. And here is Mason. He's coming off a 37-point game against the Nuggets in Denver.
Yeah, and his energy level in that game was amazing. He did all that work offensively and controlled the boards, too.
And so it's the Lakers with it, following the score by Cleveland. Here's Stephens. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
Here's Sims. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Passes it to Bryan. Shoots a fader. And again, the Lakers, no good.
There's a lesson for you. Don't showboat. Tries to get fancy with the fadeaway, and it backfires.
Wingate passes to Thunder. Kicks it to Mason. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Mason's got 8 points. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Here's Sims. Pass to Bryan. The rebound by Mason.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Yeah, Greg, that's just great defense. Forcing his man into a difficult attempt.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
And checking out the numbers for Baller. How his last 10 games have gone. He's right around 13 points a night, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. Nothing about his numbers really jump out at you, but he'll come up with a timely play or two every game.
Yeah, and sometimes that's all they need, especially in tight games. 1 or 2 plays can make all the difference.
Here's Captain Clutch. A 29-point game for him in the win against the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
Yeah, as good of a scorer as he was in that game, he was even a better passer. A lot of assists for him.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Rogers is checked in. Cleveland also making some changes. Payne, he's checked in for O'Brien. Smith comes in for Wingate. And it's Tiny in for Thunder. Cleveland's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. The pass to Mason. There's the 3. Doesn't go that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Bryan passes to Stevens. Here is Gadzarich. To the middle. Here's Bryan. And he lays it straight in. Captain Clutch has got his 3rd basket of the night.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Here's Tiny. No good with the layup.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
His energy level has never dropped in this game. I mean, he's working his tail off. And the D is struggling to keep up.
Right wing. Here's Mason. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
And boy, how they were able to come back in the 4th quarter of that game. Being down as much as they were made it a really special win.
They get it back. The shot's good from Roger. And the Lakers lead by 5.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
Timeout called, Cleveland. Most teams now look to run early and often, Chris. And there are some keys to finding success, aren't there, in the transition game?
Yeah, and the first key is you run fast and you speed up the pace, but that doesn't mean you hurry and take a hurried shot. Pacing and speed is all about getting it past half court to see if the defense is set, and if they're not, to take advantage. But it's a 2-step process. And for teams that just run all crazy or willy-nilly, like my grandfather used to say, well, you're not going to do anything but play fast and bad.
Big Daddy's jumped in for the Lakers. The monster comes in for Silk. We'll get a moment now to view the league's stingiest defenses.
This is a team that takes pride on the defensive side of the floor. I mean, they play hard and they play together. They are a tough group to score on.
Cleveland trails by 5. Now Mason. He's got 8. No, it doesn't go. His 4th miss in 8 attempts. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 17-6 run. Here's the monster. Sims, the pass to Rogers. Payne grabs the board. Cleveland's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Dishes to Smith. He kicks to Mason. Lets a floater go. No good. He's now missed more than he's made. 4 for 9. Los Angeles leading by 5. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Lakers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Not a strong suit for this group, just around 71%.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Cleveland trails by 6. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Sims. Here's Bryan. And again, no good by the Lakers. Here's Tiny. The dish to Mason. Pass to Payne. Shot clock at 5. Here's Tiny. And just miss after miss right now. Lakers leading by 6. Here's Sims. Passes it to Bryan. To the right side. Here's Sims. Misses the 3. Here's Tiny. The shot, no good. And the Lakers going the other way now. Here's Sims. Payne grabs the board. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. 6-point game. The offensive rebound. Tries again. Shot's good from Mason.
And that's why you never stop working in the paint at either end of the floor.
Mason's gotten half of his 10 shots to fall. 5 makes from the field so far. Pass to Bryan. From past the arc. No good that time.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Tiny. And Smooth is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game. Lakers leading by 4. Here's Sims. There's the pass to Rogers. Passes to Bryan. Fires from 14. A second chance effort. Chalk up 2 there.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
Cleveland trails by 6. Mason with it. 10 points for him. High arcing shot. The shot no good. Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Captain Clutch. 8 points for him. Pass to Bowen. He dishes it to Sims. Here's Rogers. Makes it off the glass. And now an 8-point Los Angeles lead.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Fires the 3. Rogers pulls it in. Rogers has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Sims. Pass to the monster. The shot's good from Rogers. Rogers has got 6.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
And so it's Los Angeles going into the break with a 10-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And we'll be right back after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Yeah, they're clawing, they're grinding, they're doing anything they could to make the most of their possessions.
Here's Tiny. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. We've got the monster. Captain Clutch is out there with Big Daddy. Then there's Rogers, and it's Mayton in at the 4. Here's Wooden. That one wide left.
The rotation in the D could be better here. It'll cost them next time if it's not.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So on the floor for Cleveland. Payne out there with the natural. And there's Mr. Moves. Then it's Tiny, and it's Smith in at the 2. Here's Smith after the basket by Los Angeles. And it's Payne in the corner. 6 to shoot. Here's Wooden. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Sims has got his 5th rebound in this one. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Cleveland trails by 14. The pass to the natural. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Passes it to Rogers. Here's Sims. Pass to Rogers. Here's Captain Clutch. Off target with his 3. Smith feeling it out a bit. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Pass to Mayton. Here's the monster. Here is Rogers. 6 points for him. No good. That's miss number 2 against 3 makes from the field. Cleveland trails by 12. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Tiny. His last outing, he had 8 points. Wood. That misses off the backboard.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Here's Bryan. Payne grabs the board. Payne's got his 4th rebound in this one. Bounce pass, Smith. Here's Tiny. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
And there's the pass to the monster. Here is Rogers. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Pass to the natural. Shoots. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
It's time for him to start looking for other options. They can't let him keep shooting. His touch is gone.
Fans, just broadcast, love to see teams get out and attack in transition. Would you like to see the league crack down on intentional fouls that will halt that break, slow down that break, stifle that break?
No, because the home fans or the fans of the team that's fouling doesn't want that team to get out and get an easy 2 points. I mean, we still have to have defense in the game. So anything that takes away from team scoring, you just can't say, well, we want to watch them score. Don't do it. No. And very honestly, if you're an unselfish team, usually on those breaks, it's usually because a player holds the ball too right. Usually they have another open player in front of them that they can pass it up to. And if you're an unselfish team, usually you'll still give the fans what they want. And that's a crazy highlight on the break.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. O'Brien, he's checked in for Payne. Wingate comes in for the natural. And Thunder subbed in for Tiny. Both good from the line that time.
So his free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
Passes to Wingate. Inside, here's Thunder. That's tipped. They retain possession. Pass to Wingate. Here's Thunder. Takes a three. Kept alive. Pass to Wingate. Puts up a three. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
No, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range, and there's no hand in his face.
Sims, the pass to Bryan. Lakers passing it around. The pass to Gadzuric. It's rebounded by O'Brien. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. Only given up 6 here in this quarter. Here's Thunder. No points in the game yet for him. Count that one. Sims, the pass to Gadzuric. And again, no good by the Lakers. Cleveland trails by 7. Here's Thunder. Wingate passes to Thunder. Here's Sampson. Over Gadzuric. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's Sims. Here is Gadzuric. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
Thunder passes to O'Brien. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. No good on the free throw. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Mason's checked in. Good on the second free throw. Here is Gadzuric. He had 10 points in the win against Oklahoma City. And that's a foul called on Baldwin. That's his first foul. Here's Sims. Passes it to Bryan. Shoots.
He'll breathe a big sigh of relief if they hang on to win this game. He's not done much to contribute tonight.
Pass to Thunder. Now Mason. Now the pass to Thunder. Launches a three. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Lakers leading by 3. Here's Sims. Here's Bryan. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Pass to Mason. Here's Thunder for the 3. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Here's Sims. He feeds it to Gadzarich. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. For Cleveland, they've gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. Mason kicks to Sampson. Again, the Cavaliers score.
And made only about a quarter of their shots in the first. Totally flat, but they bounced back and built the lead here with a much better second quarter.
Here is Gadzarich. Some good scoring numbers for him right now, averaging 17 points a game. Ryan passes to Gadzarich, and he gets the bucket. He has 5.
Okay, listen, you got to body him up when he's in the paint. If you play off of him, then that's just 2 easy points.
And here is Mason. 10 points for him. The feed to O'Brien from 10 feet out, and the Cavaliers getting another bucket right there.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter, just served him up.
Here's Sims. Tipped away. Here's Captain Clutch. He's got 14. 5 on the clock. Lets it go with the 3. Los Angeles keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Stephens can't get it to go.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far. And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Here is Gadzarich. 5 points in the game. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Chris, we talk about perimeter scoring becoming more prevalent. The biggest shift coming from bigs shooting more 3s.
Yeah, they are now counted upon to space the floor. And the better you can shoot, the better you can space the floor. And then more importantly, if you can knock down that 3, you become a triple threat because now you can shoot there, maybe you can dribble and get by, or because of your height, you see different passing lanes, and you can be a better passer, getting your teammates involved, and they like that spacing as well.
And he can't get the first one. Big Cat, he's checked in for Captain Clutch. And he's good on the second. Cleveland leading by 3. Here's Thunder. He's got 8. Here's Wingate. The Lakers with the rebound. Here's Radmanovich to the wing right side. Sims, the pass to Bowen. Here's Sims. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Radmanovich for 3. Offensive rebound. Gets a reach. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Now, with all the intensity he plays with, boxing him out is a chore. A tough one.
Passes it to Thunder for 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Pass to Stevens. Latray. Rebound by Wingate. Cleveland's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Over to the wing. Cleveland moving the ball around. Mason misses.
That's the only way to hold him in check. He's got it inside. You got to have a body on him right away.
Here's Stephens, covered by Wingate. Bowen shot is off.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Here's Sampson. He's got 6. Now Mason shoots. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Fires from deep. Stephens can't get it to go. It's a close game here in Los Angeles. They need this one. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. For Cleveland, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. One is off for the Cavaliers. Kane comes in for Mr. Incredible, and it's Tiny in for Thunder. And he sinks the second.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Here's Sims. There's the pass to Bowen. Pass to Sims. With the teardrop, just 4 to shoot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. With a break in the action, let's now bring up the 2K leaderboard and look at the league's top scorers over the past 10 games. You look at Mason, top 5 scorer in the league. What a player he is.
Quite a role he's been on. I mean, a pure scoring display. Eventually, teams might find an answer for him, but that's not been the case here lately.
And the first one drops. That one drops. He ties it up. 1:11 left here in the second. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, over the last few years, there's been a lot of talk about seeding playoff teams 1 through 16, regardless of conference. Now, taking the top 16 teams is a tough sell, especially for owners whose teams are in the relatively weaker Eastern Conference. Taking 8 teams from each conference and then cross-seeding earlier than the finals is something that does seem possible down the road. The reward for fans might be a finals matchup with the 2 best teams in the league. Kevin?
Interesting ideas. David, thank you.
2 for 1, probably the way to go.
Yeah, I imagine that's what they're thinking. You have to maximize the possession.
They get it back. Sampson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here. First one falls for. He's perfect from the line this time. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Stolen by Mason. One-on-one here. Here's Payne. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Stolen by Mason. Passes to Tank. Dishes to Mason. To the left wing. 4 seconds left. Sampson's shot. Good. Sampson's got 10.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, it's the attack mindset. I mean, it helped him prevail right there. Sometimes you just got to go with your gut.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Cleveland ahead, up 4. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Jason, a hard-fought first half. How do you assess the game so far?
We're going to need everybody. And the one thing we got to do is we can't settle. We got to keep attacking and get the ball in the paint.
Use that only for your advantage. Thanks, Jason. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the 3rd quarter. See you in just a bit.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And guys from Cleveland, Kenny?
Well, it's always a little bit of a challenge playing on the road, but they came in mentally prepared and physically prepared. The energy in the arena was fierce, but they didn't cave in.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, one thing happened that really helped them out. The bench came in and played absolutely beautiful. Gave them a huge boost. Not just trying to hold court, but actually putting points on the scoreboard. This guy should be starting, right?
And that'll do it for us. The 3rd quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side, my brother.
And as we get into this 3rd quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet.